Since the London terrorist bombings of 2005, military patrols on French streets have been the most visible sign of heightened worries about the possibility that a similar operation might be carried out here. And now there are more security forces on patrol than ever, and more than ever authorities feel the threats are real. Over the summer and with building frequency, officials from the Interior Minister on down have been warning that the terrorist threat against France is growing. The presence of French troops in Afghanistan, a deadly attack by French forces against Al-Qaeda terrorists in North Africa, and the tough stand the government took passing a law against women covering their faces with veils are some of the reasons that terrorism experts feel France is being targeted. And a sure sign of how serious the situation is being taken was the evacuation of thousands of people from in and around the Eiffel Tower last week in response to a telephone bomb threat. What's more, those who work with French intelligence agencies say that the public is not generally aware that a number of planned attacks have been headed off before they could be carried out, including one just months ago.
The French counter-terrorists, they arrest 2 people in Paris, and 2 other one was arrested by the Algerian in Algeria, and they have already through the target in Paris.
So they already knew that?
Already knew this.
The former head of French counterterrorism, who now works for a private security firm, adds that no one can doubt the threat after this weekend when employees of a French company in Africa were taken hostage.
La menace est réelle.
The threat is real. 15 days ago, the head of intelligence announced that there was a threat against French citizens. 5 days ago, 5 French nationals were kidnapped in North Africa. So I think his information was sadly correct. He is now announcing attacks on French soil, so I think he is credible.
But the intelligence experts say there's really not much the general public can do other than be more wary of suspicious acts or situations. And there was no sign for now that anyone was starting to panic.
Where we have to decide once and for all whether we're going to be continually preoccupied about these threats or live our normal life as usual.
Guys walking around with machine guns makes me feel a bit safer.
For now, officially at least, the alert level here remains where it was since back in 2005, one step below the top, where it will stay unless or until authorities receive specific operational information about an attack. Still, there are plenty of signs that official concerns are as high as they've been in many, many years. Jim Bittermann, CNN, Paris.